On the ground, right side. Jackson whips it to first. And that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. Orioles due up in the first, no score. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Going. Gone. One down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. And that ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts them ahead. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Step off, throw to first. Bellinger dives back. On the ground to first. Throws to Henderson. A sensational double play. Trent Grisham in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's outside. Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Fought off foul. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Oh.
Just misses. Full count now.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Towards first, Rice takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Ball 1.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. A dive, he's got it from his backside. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing.
No, that's a ball.
Flares it into the outfield. Dives and he can't hang on. So a man on base to start the inning. And next for New York, Max Schumann. McMahon on at first, nobody out.
Ball 2.
Two down. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Just off the outside corner. Full count now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
Ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball.
And another ball. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe. Henderson at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Grisham should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Bowling.
Up the middle, Rosario to first, but it pulls him off the bag. So man aboard and into the box for Baltimore. Adley Rutschman. That one ripped, but foul.
That's the ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And he chases that one, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And now here is Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Save.
No, he's in there.
He's into third on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. In plenty of time to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Nice at bat right there. Puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third. Now they only trail by 1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, Boogie clearly swung over the top of that pitch, but still got enough of it to put it in play. You call that a swinging bunt, and as an infielder, you're never expecting that. So it can be a really tough play that catches you by surprise. Next thing you know, he's safely at first.
The 1-0. Bellinger goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this.
Hard liner. Should be extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and they've tied it. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. Whoa.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away down. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That clips the corner. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here comes a 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. And there's 1 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. O'Neill takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he swings through that one. Almost got him. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. Rogers back to work. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Ball.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Out of here. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
No,
crazy.
that's the ball.
Bellinger in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2 and 2. Up and in, and now it's 3 and 2. This one in the air, center field. Cowser coming in on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. But they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. In the air, right side of the infield. And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Rosario 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jackson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The count 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Henderson.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it is gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. On a line out towards center. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's inside.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Judge settles under it, and that is the third out of the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 5, and we are tied 4-4. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 1 away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ward takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. McMahon up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
No, that's low. Yes.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up, and we are tied 4-4. There's the strike. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham in position. And there's 1 down.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And there's a foul ball. Tied at 4.
Oh.
Rosario tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. O'Neill in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And 2 away to start the 7th. Goldie stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is downstairs. And the count now 2-0. That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swung on, belted. O'Neill going back on it. And that's a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Yep, off it.
And that's down and away. That pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Struck him out looking. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we are tied 4-4. That one inside, look out. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that's a strike. Tap back to the mound. 1 at second, and that's a double play. Wow.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jackson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tap foul at the plate. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Slice the other way and foul. Tied at 4.
Oh.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now, and that one is inside. Ripped to right. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Ball 1. Strike 1. No, that's high.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. This one in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. And we are tied 4-4. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Four in the ninth. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's the ball.
Just missed. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Go ahead run on base. Max Schumann getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot. That one misses. And now 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Cowser drifts towards it, and there's 2 away. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Tapped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Tap foul at the plate. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And the winning run is aboard. Here's Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air, left field. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off 5-4. And that's how this game gets started. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Softly hit to third. Mayo throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Hey! Ball.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
Ben Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score.
Outside.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. 3-2 now. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Adley Rutschman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That's out the corner.
One now. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Man at first, one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That's out number 2.
Oh.
Rolled slowly to first. Rice. Yeah, they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Nothing for the Orioles in the first. On to the second from Baltimore. No score. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-1. Ball
That's
one there. And he takes a strike.
Whoa.
Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. That one the other way, and that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now here's Trent Grisham. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Pickoff throw. Rosario dives back in. Now 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't hang on to it.
Batting 7th, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in there. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now a chance for Max Schumann. Runner edges away at second. No score here in the second. And a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Yankees looking to strike first here at the top of the second. And that's way high. And the count's full. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on the way. Just off the outside part of the plate. Out there to center. Grisham under it. Takes it in for the out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches To even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball 2.
Got him. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0.
Ball.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 down.
That's the ball.
Into center. Cowser coming on. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Foul ball there. Judge off of first with 2 away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Here's a chopper to short. Henderson. They take the force out, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. That one fouled hard the other way. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Fouled off left side. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Slider squirts away to second. In there. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Oh.
In the air, left side. Bellinger settles underneath it. And that is the inning. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Bellinger goes. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Grisham stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses as well.
So knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get
in the air, right field, O'Neill settles under this one, brings it in, runner tags at second. Schumann swings through it for strike one. The Yanks with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pitch gets away. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
In the air, left field. Ward makes the grab on the run. They leave him loaded to the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 up, 1 down. Alonso, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, carrying well, gone into the flagpole. 1 down, and now the catcher comes up to him, Samuel Basallo. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. So 2 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Rice in the box again. Takes a strike. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Well, Singy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
And, of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
2-2 now. Lined into right. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Henderson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Ball. Ball 2.
He was late there. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing.
Whoa.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That one ripped, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Missed to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And a man aboard.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Step off throw to first. It's low and gets away.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. Bounce to the right side. Jackson. The flip. Save!
Save!
McMahon in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one in the dirt and gets away. The throw to third, not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. Wells up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Strike! Woo!
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the third out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Rodon to 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. Fouled off left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And that skips into dirt. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a strikeout looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Next for the Orioles, catcher Samuel
Basallo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2.
Oh.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that one clips the corner. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter even though he's behind in the count.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. Bellinger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Yarborough in his 8th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball. Hot.
That one
No,
just
that's
misses,
the ball.
and it's 2-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That misses. Full count now. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Late swing, fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Oh.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. The Yanks trying to keep this a 2-2 game here at the bottom of the seventh.
Put away off that pitch down.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2.
That's the ball.
High fly ball, right field. O'Neill has a beat on it. And there's one away. Grisham stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Bowling.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Max Schumann stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just kind of trying to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's too low. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-1. That's out to center field. Grisham moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Stays alive. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Cowser on his way over. 1 away.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Oh.
Just off the inside edge. The next offering misses. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 down. Judge rips that one, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. In the air out to center. It gets down, a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Rice in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one outside. Ball 1. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the 9th. High fly ball lifted into air right field. O'Neill settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. And fouled off. Here's your 1.
Oh.
And that one hit to first. Rice takes it to the bag. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And it's even up. Got him swinging for the K. Basallo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. To the right side. Rosario tosses the first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing here this half. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. And that is out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Down the line, and it's foul. In the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. Grisham up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Nice grab over to first, and very nicely done for the out. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
The winning run on second base.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks it, no big deal.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one almost got him. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman,
Mayo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in extras. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2.
Nope, that's high.
O'Neill whips it back in as he's held up and forced to stop at third.
That's out the corner.
The Yanks with the go-ahead run at third. We are in the 11th.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Jackson. That's 1. Saved at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Wells at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2. The pitch is outside at ball 4. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The count. Here it comes. Foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll do it. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. Yankees 3 and the Orioles 2. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Splits the plate, strike 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second, and that one up and in. Look out. The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Here's a 2-0. Ground ball right side. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Two on, 1 out. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Throws to second. He is safe. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Rutschman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.